Yeah, that's right. We're so freaking back. My God. Man, we've been absolutely cruising today, huh? Just big time chillaxing, relaxing, all cool. Well. We find ourselves absolutely back in the mix. Looking juiced, ready to roll. You hear that? Start of the day, baby. Start of the day. We're absolutely ready to roll. Now, we just got done going on like 70 different, oh, this guy stole this guy did this guy stole this, like, to get a Thunderstone back. What type of goofiness is going on here? You never know, but we find ourselves back. So, as I said, as we left off prior, I hope everybody grabbed their drink, their snack, perhaps sharpened thy blade, and is ready to get crazy, because we're going to be, diving into some more quests in here. Perhaps we might be going back into the burg here.
I just wanted to know, are you doing this feeling better?
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Rumor has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Come on now. You've no business here. Out.
Pretty good work for a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face?
Oh, wow.
You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
You know what, you master? Come and see me at the forge sometime when I'm working. I've got an idea on how to settle this debate.
I can't wait.
Oh,
Well, are you going? Away with ya.
I'll smack you in the mouth. Move.
That's it. Go now.
Yeah, getting awfully crazy with me. Hey man, are you gonna come out here?
Trying to pull, you scoundrel.
Are you gonna come out here? Hi, lady. I am Henry. Oh, he's terrified? Man. They just don't want me to be great, man. They're just out here terrified. That's just crazy. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is let's ride back over into the burg. Hell. There's an armed man on the road ahead wearing a few battered bits of armor holding a weapon. Oh, you know what? Gentlemen.
Hey, you! You hear me?
Hello.
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here. Ah, a buyer for our wares.
I'm not buying anything off you.
No, wait, hold on. I've got a seriously good offer for you here.
What exactly?
I have an exquisite apple.
Oh,
now
nah.
That's an offer you can't refuse.
Thanks, but I won't be buying anything.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. This is an offer you cannot refuse.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we?
Right for a quit, you bastard.
Whoa! Oh! Oh! Your mother! Come on. Come on now.
yours.
Yeah.
Swine! You want to try me?
Fucking hell. He knows how to sword fight.
Come on, get crazy. Get crazy with me then. Hit me with the Master Strike. Come on. Let me get one on you real quick. Let me get one on you right here.
Useless!
Oh, man. Well, it's not blasting, but it's slicing, huh? Oh, that's perfect. I kind of want to capture this dude going like, what the? Look at that, huh? Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh. Oh man. Then look at it, I just want to go up like a little bit right here. Oh man.
Show your stuff!
Yeah, time to kill this guy.
Jesus Christ! Too slow!
Go ahead, guy. Go ahead, guy. Might we move over here into the more cinematic lighting? Here, foe. Come on now. Oh man. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. So, oh, and the Looney Tunes sword drop. Oh, look at the smile on him. You know what I just went through? Oh man, that's pretty sauce too. Come on now, huh? Oh, I didn't even realize the blood mid-air. Look at, I didn't even see it. Like off to the side of his leg and on the tree. Oh, wow. Lock me in. Where's this blood at? All right. Enough screenshotting. Oh man, that looked awesome. Look at that groschen you had there. Come on. Sheesh. Okay, so back to the right at hand. We're going to the old bird. Sheesh, good to be back home.
We're open. Good morning. Come and buy our elsewhere. Got it all.
Wow. Look at that, huh? Now,
Embroidery. Silk embroidery.
embroidery. What do you have here? Let me see what I can buy from you.
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Huh. Okay.
Maybe next time then, sir.
Yeah, go ahead and talk some smack to me, lady. All right, let's keep rolling over here. Am I able just to walk right through here? No, I'm guessing not. What up?
Blessings to you.
What up, Smellies? Oh, sweet. Can we just parkour our way through like the people's backyards? Oh, sick. In a private area. Nice. This is quite beautiful in here.
Beautiful. Like the Garden of
What?
Eden.
Hello.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay, I'm leaving. Oh, it looks awesome in here.
That's it. Go now.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Looks awesome back there. What is this? Oh, it's a fish merchant. I was like, huh? Hello, sir.
I hate sweeping.
I don't know. Dare I say, I just don't see that. I think the efforts are being wasted. Oh, wow. Fancy looking castle or house. Castle. Oh.
Help out a wretch. Have some compassion, good people.
Have we been over to this side of town? So. Oh, wow. No, we have not. Hello, sir. All right, well, let's launder our clothes then, I think, right? That's... Not everything looks dirty, but, you know. Oh, man. Looks awesome. Oh, wait, I forgot. We're going over here toward the hole in the wall, looks like. I'd imagine it's probably something that's got to be somewhere in the pipeline, but to have like a potential like ability to be like a part of the defense or the siege of Kuttenberg, that'd be pretty cool. Like stopping Sigismund's force. I don't know how that would even work, but to think that somebody invaded this and Kuttenberg lost is crazy. Hey, what up, homie? Hey, what up, dudes?
Bring you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Hey, Knuckles.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyik.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
Look, when somebody wants something here, they go and see Chenyik. I reckon that's all I have to say.
Okay.
Right.
We go see Chenyik then.
I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Oh, bastard. If he thinks I'm taking that lion down, he's got another thing coming.
Bastard. Ruffian. Skeleton in the tavern. What? Oh!
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
A beer and a rag, please.
The service might be a bit slow here. Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
Just a moment.
One last beer, he says. I reckon he's been sitting here a while. A regular for life, and beyond. A beer and a rag, please.
I love that. I love that Henry has just some quips preloaded, like, oh yeah, look at this guy. Real dad joker here.
Hey,
Hey,
where's that beer?
hey Chenyik.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Oh,
How about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer, chat about life.
You ain't got a clue, do you? Fellas don't come to this place for booze. You cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin. But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
all right,
I
cool.
hope it'll be worth it.
That depends how much that wretch is worth to you. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they
Okay.
give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
Okay.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks, so I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth, but you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
What? Okay.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Christ, so much to do.
Why did
Why
you
didn't you
defend him?
defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
Christ, where did I put it?
You got a
If
job
you've
for me,
got some
tell
job
me.
for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother! Second question.
Oh, I totally guessed.
Which estate
Oh, God.
has the greatest reformatory potential?
The church.
I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed. A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is the common people.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely clicked the wrong thing.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas.
There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Company of
From what
rebels?
you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
On your side,
Don't worry.
brother.
I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Aye, of course.
Here's to the guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
One beer.
Stones?
That's clumsy. Cabbage. Leave cabbage. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund, it's fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right, I'll head out.
Good luck.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so now that we got that questing, we got this set up here. Goat skin now. Also, weren't we supposed to be like looking into like the fights that were going on here? Wasn't there some fighting? Huh.
Hey, what's the hold up?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course. When he orders a beer, he gets a rag to go with it. It's a long story. You better ask the innkeeper.
Okay.
It was good to see you, my friend.
What up, homie?
Greetings. How can I help?
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
Okay, cool. Where's
See you
the fighting
soon,
at, though?
I'd like something to eat.
Oh. Oh, wow. Archery range. Oh, look at that. And then that water drains out into here. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. I don't know why I don't think of like infrastructure to that degree, but like the Romans had aqueducts, so I guess it wouldn't be too far off for us to imagine. You guys know me, I just gotta explore all the surroundings, especially since we just rolled up here. Hey, Knuckles.
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
Well, I'll stick to what Chenyek told me. I'm not complicating it by stealing wine.
Well, that's a shame.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear, too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you. What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done. Only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal.
See you soon, my friend.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I thought they said to like come here and like there was like some fights that we can do, but maybe no.
Excuse me.
Chenyek.
Today, I'm sticking to it.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
Okay.
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
Wonderful. Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
Maybe some other
Not
time,
really.
actually.
I'll come by another time.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay, I want to go do the fighting. Let's go do the fighting. Come on now. Come and fight.
Come and fight.
With such a wreck? First get yourself into shape a bit.
Who are you calling a wreck, you stinking sack of shit?
Oh, that revived you. All right, then. But I have another proposal. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets the spoils. So, what would you say to a wee bet? So us weaker fighters have a chance?
You know, why not?
Mighty kind of you. Ready?
Rip his get a move on, you snail!
Mark Barrett could be him.
Take it, we want to see some play!
You can't be better. Such a wanker, and
wow.
he kicks my arse.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face. Here, take the money and get out of my sight, you prick. I'm sorry.
You can, sir.
Would you like to raise a cup with me?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me? We were drinking together in the King Solomon Tavern. I even lent you some money when you ran out.
The King Solomon? I wouldn't sit at a table with those animals. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Well, no, not yet. But we can fix that. I'm Henry.
Zavish.
Well, should we drink something?
For all I care. But you're paying. They won't pour me anymore.
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Do you feel like a fight?
Now do you feel like fighting?
No, not yet. But we're almost there. Could you find another drop?
I'll be right back.
Booze.
Would you like
Me?
I'll bring you some.
Don't take...
I thought we had... Did we not have more schnapps? Oh, I guess we didn't.
Are you a bit...
We won't be around.
Of freaking course.
Usual. Ugh, rain. Chap, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to buy some, huh?
Here you go.
Is that what's happening here?
Show me.
Yeah. Give me some frickin' fine wine.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Yeah.
Would you like
Me?
Here's some.
I was pretty damn thirsty.
Well, how about that fight?
Absolutely.
Should we fight?
But what do you say to a bet?
Yeah,
No
well,
idea.
bet, not a problem.
Well, I trust you.
We want to see some
Move on, you
And now you're mine.
You were down. Take him down. Punch moving, you lazy bones. Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
Hurry up. I have to take a hit.
Get moving, you lazy bones. Rip his guts out.
Watch and learn.
Punch backwards. Today's a load of rubbish. Rip his guts out. You take him down. Take him down. Today's a load of rubbish. Today's a load of rubbish. Kick his teeth out the other side of his face. Backwards.
Outside of his face.
Fuck you.
Take him down. Take him down.
What are we doing right now?
Take him down. Take him down. Now move on, you snail. Get moving, you lazy bones. I'm moving.
Beat him.
Rip his guts out. Rip his guts out.
Hurry up. Take a piss. You're boring me. Try a little. Chew on one. Curva! I'm wounded! Hurry up. I have to take a piss. No chance. Hurry
Oh my gosh.
Take a piss.
Take it down! Take him down!
Get moving, you lazy bones.
Take it down! Take him down!
Punch his face in.
Rip his guts out!
Get a move on, snail!
Punch his faces!
You call that
The other side.
Cheers.
Get moving,
Hurry
you
up.
lazy
I have to take a piss. You
Punch
call
his
that
face in!
backwards.
Move on, you snail.
Lazy bones.
Want to see some blood?
You're not up to it.
Kick his teeth out the other
Hurry
side.
up. I have to take
We
a
want
piss.
to see some blood!
Kick his teeth out the other
What
side.
now,
Take
fucker?
him down.
Take it down!
Take him
Take
down.
him
What the?
Turn him off.
We want to see some blood!
Move on, you snail.
We want to see some blood!
Punch his face in!
Kick his teeth out the other side of his
Punch
face.
his face in.
Get moving, you lazy bones.
We want to see some blood!
Having a chance.
What the fuck?
Head.
Man, yeah, right. All of a sudden, his fucking palm strike, like, absolutely devastates me. Yeah, I'm calling bullshit. I think that's just bullshit. That's so funny. Incredibly goofy. All right, let's fucking 1v1 your bitch ass again.
Should we fight? Should we fight? Would you like
Me?
Here's some.
I was pretty dead.
Another drink for.
You're a fella.
Do you feel like another?
No.
Should we fight?
I've probably already taken a few lumps today, but what do you say to a...
Good night.
Where...
All right, round two. This fucking goof, dude.
You're boring me. Try a little. Curva! I'm wounded.
Even our Mutt Barrett could beat him. Barrett could beat him. Punch his face in. Punch his face in. He's a load of rubbish. Kick his teeth out. Take it down. Kick his teeth out the other side of his face. Even our Mutt Barrett could beat him.
Oh wow, the washing machine. Subtly seen, but ever so deadly.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I didn't get that defense in there.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
in your eggs,
Kick his feet down the other side of his face.
Good fight.
Good, good. My skull's still spinning from it.
Yeah,
or
your
is that
mother.
from the drink? Lord knows. You get the whole bet, and don't drink it up right away.
Okay.
You gawking at me?
I am gawking at you. Only problem is that I don't literally think that we have. I don't think we have anything that's gonna give us like a decent chunk of health.
I'm the best one here.
All right, screw it. We'll fight you even with
Shall we fight?
No problem. So, come on.
Well,
Now,
Even our
Take him down.
And that's what I call an opener.
I'll take you on.
Oh, I got him!
I've been crushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and... Fuck me.
you know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
Oh man. Sick. Okay, well, I know I wanted to continue doing the fighting here. That's freaking juicy. Let's go talk to the guy now.
I won all the fights.
No fucking way. Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore. Who'd have reckoned?
It couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
By the way, if you haven't had enough fighting yet, go and look around the cemetery at St. Bartholomew at night.
The cemetery? It's a bit late for fights there, isn't it?
If you meet who I'm talking about, you'll be glad if you don't end up staying there.
Okay,
Where did
now
the
let's
skeleton
learn
come
about
from?
the
Another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wife's plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. I'm telling you, he'll be still sitting here long after our bones are in the ground. Good story, right?
Great. I'd have a drink with Hugo in a heartbeat.
Okay. Sick.
I apologize.
Also, you know what? Let me get a room and board from you.
And
Just for...
all right,
All right, here's your...
agreed then. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you...
Okay, sweet.
Careful.
Do we need... What's going on around here?
What's new in the city?
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And if you've got the stomach for it, you could go and see our executioner, Hinek. He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what decent person would go near him?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad.
Okay, very nice.
Thank you, innkeeper.
I love that. Okay. Sweet. So we just got a ton more questing. Oh, nice. Sedlets? Do we know where Sedlets is at? I'm guessing Sedlets is somewhere over here. Oh, that's freaking tight. Okay. And then we just got another quest that said nail in the coffin here, which is search for the Kutenberg Grand Master in the cemetery at night. Okay. Oh, man, this is freaking tight. So, let's clean ourselves off a little bit here. Okay. Man, all I'm saying here, boys, all I'm saying, it's getting kind of crazy, isn't it? We've been rolling through, pulled up to the town, got to the hole in the wall, found out that goat skin is somewhere else. Then, the most important thing, we got in and we started taking some fights on, smoked the guys. That new maneuver is kind of crazy awesome. So, with that being said, take a juicy screenshot.
Interesting.
Now, taking a look overall at the map. Oh, yeah. So when we come back, I know that, like, us rolling over here and, like, you know, looking into everything, speaking to everything, very, very lethal and juicy, but we were still looking for Goatskin to be able to keep the actual story going along for, like, what's his name? Liechtenstein. So we're still gonna have to look into that. We're gonna have to disrupt the sausage supply, get crazy at all these different quests. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure there's a whole ass other city right here, or village, more rather. Excuse me. So, I'm feeling very lethal about all this. We still have to also go to our prayer at the spring of Saint Aldebert. Speaking of, I like it. And then what's dude, it's perfect. And I say that I'm only saying this, and what I'm reacting to is the fact that, like, there's actually more stuff to do. Like, I checked it today. We are currently at 81 hours played, and that's literally with, like, us doing everything in the first map, clocking us in at about 59 of those hours. So we've now, like, dove into this region, and it's just crazy. So I know you guys are juiced up on it. I know I am too. This might be our Persona series. Our Persona series, I don't know if we were regularly uploading videos to this degree, but not only that, like these long of videos, I think it was more like the 40 to 30 minute range, maybe an hour. But with these being 2-hour long videos and us being up near the, I think, episode 30, mid 30s or 40 mark at this point, I am just, this might be our longest series. We might have like an insanely large playthrough. I think Persona got to 60 episodes. So I don't know if we'll get all the way to that. There are DLC here, and that was with the Persona 5 Royal. So that was technically with the whole extra added on part of the campaign. This is juicy. Absolutely lethal. Now, it said that there was something to get here, like quest-wise.
I'm
so let's
interested
talk
in
to
the
him.
guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild?
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what brought you here?
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Kuttenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in Prague and met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is coming.
You mean that reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can grow on it.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's not much more I could tell you about myself. Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this brave new world, I will return to my studies. Take care for now. Excuse me.
A beer.
Oh, can I not get, like... I guess I just can't get that side quest until I go check this next quest out. Oh, wait, I have to go get, like, my feet wet, quote-unquote, right? Doing this next thing with the snozages. Man, this is freaking crazy. Well, alrighty, so then what we're going to do is we're going to go lock in on our room and board then.
No great loss. Wasn't that
Very nice. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take ourselves a snoozer. Oh, man, that was kind of a beat that was kicking off right there. Let ourselves fully heal up, sleep all the way through to the 3 a.m. And then, at the beginning of the next episode, we're going to be kicking off early rise. And look at this. We're going to be getting our day started about like 3:35, 4 a.m. It's going to be some real David Goggins shit. You know, like who's going to carry the boat? Who's going to carry the boat? But with that being said, my lethal people, another lethal episode has come and ended. Wow. Just, I can't believe it. And what I'll also say is, as lethally long as this series is, I hope that we do see a little bit more of a quality increase. I have been trying to record and export at a higher, just a lot of stuff. I've tried to make sure that it's looking a little bit juicier. So hopefully we're able to see as stunning as this game is on the video. I don't think it's coming all the way through, but it looks good. It feels good. And the best thing is, and I hope everyone has a game like this. For me, it's maybe Fallout New Vegas or maybe even Persona 5. Or if we're going even further back, it's got to be like GoldenEye 007 on the N64. Maybe even Castlevania, same thing on the N64. Driver on the PS1. Just some games where you can just sit in and you're excited to get home and play it as quick as possible. Maybe the original Battlefronts, or to really date myself, way back on the PlayStation 1, there was Army Men, Land, Sea, and Air, or Army Men, Air Assault, and I have to try to find it. Hopefully, I don't think I have to remember to try to add this into the video, but there's a particular game I remember where I would be fervently excited every day to get out of school and get home, ride that bus home, And this was back in the day when a bus would drop you off at your house. That's kind of crazy. Jump out of there, and it was a PlayStation 1 game that was Army Men. So there was a series called Army Men. The little plastic dudes that you set up, that's right, had a million of them. Well, they had games for them. And there was a floating chopper. You had a chopper where you had to go through a on-rails mission, blowing up all the tan guys. We're obviously the green guys, the good guys. And that game, insane. And the next game after that, where there was probably that much like locked in, was right when Halo 2 came out. In the same vein, like the same era, within years of that. So I say all that, I yap all that to say this game has that same effect. As a grown dude, 10, 15 years later, I'm locked in, I'm ready. I'm like, man, I cannot wait to go exploring, to do some questing. And I have not played an ounce of this outside of maybe saving a game, or, you know, if the game didn't save all the way, maybe going and walking, you know, Henry over like to the village that we were in last. I haven't played anything that has not been recorded or streamed, which everything that's been streamed has been recorded. So everything has been uploaded. So my favorite part is that you're seeing and playing every single bit of this. So if you're not able to play this, if you're not able to see this, and you're only able to go through this from episode 1 to now, man, it's crazy. So I'm excited to keep on cooking. It looks like we got a good chunk ahead of us. And I can't wait, because it started with us in a castle assault where we were defending with Hans. I still don't know when that's going to happen. It seems like that's very far away. So I'm excited. I hope you are. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your days and nights wherever you are. I hope you drink some water. And most importantly, I hope you sharpen your swords, because next time we're going to go fight some freaking crazy dude in the cemetery. We're going to go find goat skin, and we're going to keep this thing rolling and going. I'll see you guys next time. Holla.